first and foremost, thanks to everybody who sent me their well wishes. I love you guys so much. You know, I am not one of those people that got to need to have attention. You have some people who like thrive on attention, so they want that attention all the time. I'm not one of those people. I can like go in the hospital, come out, and I don't care if nobody knows. But I do thank each and every one of you who sent your prayers and wishes. So appreciated, so heartfelt. But getting back to me, and other people, there's some people who thrive on that. They want to know. They want everybody to know, oh, I got this doing and I got to do this. No. I don't have time to be talking to everybody what's going on with me every step of the minute. Because that's work. That's where you're trying to heal. And you got all this stuff going on. The last thing you need to do is be explaining to everybody, what's this and what's that? And da. Let me fucking heal. Okay? Give me my time. Give me my space. You have to heal, and that healing doesn't come from telling everybody what's going on with you every minute of the day. There are some people who thrive on that. They just got to let people know. Wow. So I come outside, and a rooster crows, and I said, well, if it cocks 3 times, and it did. So why does a rooster crow at, what time is it right now? It is 2:32. I remember a lot of things. I remember when I was focusing and watching a lot of videos and stuff like that on YouTube, and I was kind of in this whole white Christmas stuff, like, and it snowed, and yes, I am one of those people who can smell snow. Yes, snow has to smell, but North Carolina, Fayetteville, North Carolina has, the South is going to have a very cold winter, and we're getting ready to have a snow, well, not snow, not yet. We're getting ready to have a cold spell come through. I guess I think my blackberries and my grapes going to be okay. Well, my grapes are planted by the tree, but I think my blackberries going to be okay. At least Minnie says so. But I might bring my strawberry plant in because it was flowering and stuff. Anyway, well, I just need to put some pine straw on it. Okay, I have had caramel brulee today, but listen, Spirit told me to say, you know what, you really need to, because some of these people are just coming in and checking you out, and they don't know about you. They got all these readers and all these fake people or whatever telling your story, but it's now for you to tell people about you. So for the few who are plugged into me, because I've talked about me having stage 4 chronic kidney disease and high blood pressure, which before the world shut down, meaning Fort Bragg too. The Grammy. Remember when the night of the Grammy, when Tyler the Creator, I'm doing a timeline for you, when Tyler the Creator won the Grammy that night, and people were from somewhere like, you need to go and check yourself into the hospital, baby. You need to check yourself, baby. We worried about you, baby. It's like all of that. It's like the little, like the baby. What's the baby? The baby. Is that the love Bible? Like, you can't do nothing more than say, baby. And these could be people from all over the place. These could be people not even from here, okay? These could be, who knows what it is. And a lot has happened today. And I have had my caramel brulee, and I want another one, but I really don't need any more coffee today. But, and I was saying, like, I thought the gingerbread spice, but they say that's a sugar cookie. Now, Fort Bragg might have the gingerbread spice latte, but technically, it could be the sugar cookie, but I don't like sugar cookies. It's too much sugar. Too much sugar is not good for you. I'm in the sun because I didn't like the lighting on my porch. Oh, I like the sun coming down over my face. This is a Val Jones Ranger Report. Oh my God. You know, the people who rock with me really, really rock with me. They appreciate me. The ones who don't, I gives no fucks. But back to the night that Tyler the Creator won the Grammys, when it was a whole world start for me, because they say, now mind you, I've always been a different type of child. I've always been a different type of child, but I was a miracle from the start. I mean, my so-called doctors told my mom that she wasn't going to have any children. My mom said, bitch, watch me. Watch me do this. So, you know, the little Sagittarius, Sagittarius and the Jupiter, they had a plan, God's plan. And I think people are jealous about that too. I think that people are jealous about that for whatever reason. They're jealous about that. And that's sad, because I was always nice to all of you. But right now, and then I hear people say, I'm rude when I treated people nice from the jump. From the get-go, I treated people nice because my parents were nice. But you know what? They want to talk and do that gang stalking shit on me. And I'm really like, I wish a bitch would. You know, somebody was murdered right up the street. Now, is there a connection? I don't know. I don't care. But back to me, because this story's about me. So on January 2020, when I checked into Womack Army Hospital, and if you know, because there was reasons why I said I didn't want to go to the hospital, because I had been sick. I mean, I thought it was, I went all the way out, because I do believe in this water therapy. Like some of y'all just jumped on the water therapy. It said that certain people pay people money to copy me, because I guess that's what they do. And then I hear somebody is paying fans to follow them. So you mad because I didn't follow you? I did hear the crow. That is some of the weakest shit ever. 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 Maybe I need to go buy some water today. Not go buy some water, but go, what, you know what I mean. But anyway, so I not only dealing with stage 4 chronic kidney disease, which was diagnosed January of 2020. I think my levels were like 240 over 220 or something like that. I should have been dead. That's what they said. You should have been dead. But the point is, I went to Womack and I was seen in 15 minutes. Like, I went to the emergency room. First off, like any hospital emergency room, but especially Womack too. You know, my whole point is why I didn't want to go to the hospital, because I didn't want to have to sit there for a day or two before you be seen. That's normally the routine. But I was seen in about 15 minutes. Who does that? Why? Next thing I know, I'm being rushed back to ICCU. Did I say ICCU? Rushed back to ICU. And I had to sign this contract, this thing, right? Because they said, we don't know what this is, but we know you're dying. Like that, basically, military just blunt to the point. So, we know that you're dying. Whatever this is, that you're getting ready to be dead in a minute. Like, you got about 30 minutes to an hour. Like, whatever this is. And I'm like, I just walked in here. How are you telling me I'm getting ready to be dead in an hour? Walking Dead. So, what's my girl? I know when the kids were like starting to, what was my girl that with the Walking Dead? Like, I'm like, you let your kids watch Walking Dead? That was like weird to me. But the point of the matter is, so I'm getting rolled back to the ICU, but I had to sign this thing, this waiver on for my medical care. Like, but listen, we don't know what this experimental drug will do. It could help you or it could kill you. We don't know. We just got it. Like, we just got it. Like, as in just got it. Like, just got it. I'm the first person that they used it on. But I don't do first. I love how people like talk about famous people from Fayetteville. Famous people. This person's famous, and this person's famous, and this person's famous, and this person's famous. Okay, fine. I'm not famous. I'm not anybody. I'm just me. I'm just a product of my mom and my dad, and maybe a real legacy. You bitches, should have been knowing about Charles Waddell Chestnut, but you don't talk about him until I started talking about him. But fine. Don't attribute that to me, too. Just go ahead and do with your little rusty, dusty, criminalistic, sleep with anybody, sleep with somebody gay. Just do you. But the fact that these bitches, you know what? I swear on my mom and my daddy, I should okay, chill, shorty. Are you having a good day? I am. You have the best security in the world. You get the pay the other way. Honey, you're Gandhi famous. You're not a celebrity. You're a legend. It's different. I got it. So anyway, the point is, as I was reminded today, to remind these people how, because they say near life death experiences or whatever it be, yeah, I died and came back, how many times in my life have I died and came back? Reminding you when I was 2 years old, I had double pneumonia. I was 2 years old. Reminding you when I was born, 7 months premature. Once again, 2 months. Not 9. I wasn't born at 9 months. I was born at 7, and my life path is a 7 too. So 2s are always significant with me. But double pneumonia. So I was supposed to die then. I actually remember I actually remember being in ice. Like they did, that's what they did back in the day. However, that worked. Well, it worked for me. Okay. I mean, I wouldn't advise. I don't know how you do now. Oh, I get to get the fever down because I was a 2-year-old. But they put you in a bucket of ice. They put you in a bucket of ice. I wasn't supposed to live, right? But my mama knew, as my mama always knows. I am a miracle child in a variety of ways. I am tapping, but my leg is swaying. Okay. But my mom, like my godmommy, Asian godmommy, told my mom, you will have a child. So, since she would be, whatever the extraordinary word or different or spectacular or amazing word in Japanese would be, whatever it is she told mommy. But my mommy knew that, her child was not going to be ordinary, as they say. And people have been trying to make me ordinary ever since, because these people have psychotic issues and they have insecurity issues, and they want to jack me for my sense and my sense. You know what? And that's why I was born with my fist balled up, like, because I can imagine what my daddy went through with all these. I can imagine all the sluts that wanted him. In fact, I'm gonna let it go because this story's not about none of them. But the point I'm making today, yes, the caramel brulee has kicked in. I love my coffee, by the way. That was some of the best. Oh, that was so good. Oh, that was so good. Can you really afford another caramel brulee? See, that's what you do. You buy drugs and go on trips, but I spend my money on coffee and food. We're different. I have bills to pay. I'm not gonna no. I literally have a Louis V bag that costs more than y'all's fucking houses and cars, and I can't even give that bitch away. Damn. Why? Why? I don't even want this shit. I threw away one bag in a trash. I didn't know about it. I don't know what the fuck Louis V is. I don't give a shit about labels. I mean, military brats, we grow up in this stuff. We're like fashionistas every day. We really the only reason why we wear labels is because our parents dress us that way. And that's why I get to the jealousy in these hood rats. And that's your hood rats who are in government too. Listen, I can't, is it my problem that, all your jealousy and insecurities coming through? You wanted to master me? No. Like I said, that goes to some of the bad Eastern Stars and Masons too. You should have pulled that rusty, dusty, crusty Ronald Isley wannabe old man from, like, I saw those girls. I saw how those new Easterns, or the new ones that were coming in, and they had that look of fear. It's that rusty old dog ass. God damn it, bitch. Let me tell you something. You niggas think that you're supposed to grow up on any woman. You're supposed to like touch any woman, touch anybody where you want to be. You want to like fondle stuff. Well, fondle me, motherfucker. See, she's crazy. I'm crazy. I've been through some shit. I be goddamn if I'm gonna let a hoe ass, thug ass, bitch ass trick tell me who I am and what I can and cannot be. You got me fucked up, G. And that's not the coffee talking. That's me. Son looking right at my face. I'm like my daddy and my mama too. Don't play with me, bitch. I'll waste you all over the place. Legally, creatively. So the thing about it is, had 7 doctors, by the way, as I did. I didn't care if I was going to die at that night. I really didn't. I didn't, because I was going through so much strife and stress and shit like that. Some people in Calabasas or California, wherever they be. I don't know who the fuck these people were. These people could have been right here, Simpson stands. I don't know. It could have been anybody and everybody. But the thing about it is, my attitude was, well, fuck it. If I live, I live. If I die, I die. If I wake up, I'm supposed to be here. If I'm not, I'm good to go. I'm ready to go, right? And so when you get into that situation where, people say, I'm ready to die, but they're not. But I was ready to die that night. I really didn't care. I was like, shit, man. Anything's better than this. So I was done. I was done. And then I woke up with the worst head. I mean, I woke up with shit like, how are you in the hospital? How are you in the hospital and you feel like you're getting even more sick? I've had migraines before. I never had a migraine like that all my life. So, but with the experimental drug, they didn't know how it would work, right? They were saying, we can't give you anything else because we don't know how it's going to affect you with what we gave you. So I was an experiment. So this whole, the aliens get you an experiment and all this shit or whatever it be, they already done that to me. the night that Tyler won the Grammy or whatever. So I don't know if this was some industry shit, some military shit, some political shit. I don't know what it was, but I already had that shit done to me, okay? So that's why I choose what I choose. And when I start to see somebody saying you're going to force people to take, to take a needle, then I have a problem with that, because I know what the shit did to me. I know what shit has happened to me. Reminding you, when you were barely reading Jack and Jill, I was reading my mom's medical journals for real. And that's why I realized that, okay, well, you need to just shut up and be careful about that. But then you see drunks and drug addicts and everybody out on the street, and I know they ain't getting vaxxed. And yet they still living. How is that? How's a crack addict living, and yet the air is supposed to kill me? See, it's the stuff that I start thinking seriously, and then because I'm able to think, see, okay, I broke out the matrix because I'm able to think and not let anybody else think over me, or not let anybody else bully me. I started to realize, oh, this bullying can come from anybody and everybody. It's a whole Azazel devil spirit or whatever it be. And then once I realized what it was, then I brought out the motherfucking devil in me. Demon to demon, bitch, let's go. Now it's a whole new Ranger Manger show. Wouldn't you think that the military watched somebody like me? Hashtag I am the weapon. Told you so. But anyway, back to me, and let's go back to Sinbad too, because I've been telling you about my stage 4 chronic kidney disease and my high blood pressure, which I've been battling along with all this mess. But what started is I had an ischemic stroke. So I heard my mom say, you kind of been downplaying this. Tell them the whole story, which is what I'm doing right now for some of you who just came onto my scene and you wonder, where's this energy coming from? Where's this anger coming from? What's her story? Well, this is me on me. I had an ischemic stroke. That's what they diagnosed me with. So therefore, maybe I died. I don't know. I mean, I had such a horrible, I felt like my head exploded. And I literally like it was like the worst pain in my entire life. I don't know what a stroke is supposed to feel like, or I don't know what that was, but I wouldn't wish that on anybody. And that's sad, because I should wish that on all these motherfuckers who wish death on me. Then you want to be like me? Then go ahead, bitch. I grant you that wish. Go through the shit that made me me. Now I'm being Santa today. I grant you your wish. You want to be like me? Then go through all the shit that made me me. Because being me comes with a cost and a price. You just can't take it and destiny swap my life. And don't think that you can't go through the shit that I've been through. I know, but I've been through some stuff too. Fuck you. Fuck your hoe. Fuck your bitch. Fuck all of you. You can't even be you. And you want to be somebody else. No. So, no, it's all that too. So, I mean, I had the worst pain, and I've had migraines all my life, literally, for the most part, all my life. But, ironically, I haven't had a migraine since then, per se, maybe one or two, but not much. I thought I was having one the other day, but cold makes me have headaches. I'm saying cold, S-C-O-L-D, but sometimes it sounds like C-O-A-L or C-O-L-E. No. Midheaven Aquarius coming through. Oh, you fucked up Aquariuses. Oh, it's a lesson for you. Mwah! No. So I had an ischemic stroke like Sinbad. And reminding you when I was like, what's my guy? You saw me when I was still, like, I'm a legacy, because that was for the Mercedes-Benz people or something like that, or the something. And that night, I've seen how the world opens up for me in a good way. So I am very, very blessed, okay? I have to admit when I see my blessings coming through, just like today. And I'm very appreciative, because, after all I've been through, I should have the skies open up for me. So I have, like, some really important eyes on me who appreciate what I do. And I appreciate you. But my story is, I've been through some shit in reality. And I guess I've been just saying the stage 4 chronic kidney disease and high blood pressure, but I had an ischemic stroke. Look at Sinbad and look at me. He had one in October 2020. I had one January 2020. Look at Sinbad and look at me. Now, I know you have to deal with people individually with what they go through and everything else, but think about with everything I was going through technically by myself. Mommy ascended, daddy ascended, hubby murdered in the streets of Vietnam. Because it's always going to be Vietnam to me, because it is what it is. That's just what it is. You can change up the name, but it's still the same shit. But and still no justice, no peace. So I'm dealing with all of that, and whatever this fuck shit is coming from industry people or people who knows where it's coming from, but it seemed like it was coming from a certain camp of misfit people, and it might not have been, or it might have been. And I know, like this with the whole Just Water thing, reminding you when Just Water was everywhere and people were really waving that shit up in my face, and now you don't see Just Water anywhere at all today. What happened to Just Water? And then the bitch had the nerve to write a book and put it out on a Tuesday on my husband's birthday. No one drops a book release on a Tuesday. Why? And to put it out on October 17th, that was just such a slap in the face. I guarantee you, though, these are the people who can buy people who try to bully you or they'll buy a hitman to come after me. But if you so bad, why don't you come up and see me to my face? The whole family's fucked up. Marley. And that's why you really don't see them today. Why are they hiding? Because I'm not. You want to sue me? Sue me. Let me go to court. Reminding you, I'm looking for 2 lawyers already. 2 Jewish lawyers and 2 Italian lawyers. The ones who can't be bought. The ones who got your money. You know, it's nothing but a thing. Just justice is this thing for you. This will be a story. Now, this will be a story of celebrity status, but I really rather keep it on the low. Because, I mean, this celebrity shit, I don't, been there, done that. That's not what I do. I don't want that type of attention. I don't want to be on the cover of no magazine. That's just not my shit. Hello, FedEx guy. I don't. That's just not. Been there, done that. That's just not my thing. I just want my money. And I just want, respect around me. And like I said before, I'm not asking or begging for it. I'm going to get it. Period. I'm going to get it. Trust me. I'm going to get it. Or don't trust me. I don't know. That's up to you. That's a story for you. But you really don't want a problem with me. But no, so I had, so with all this stuff that's going on, that's why I am a poster child for gang stalking and how to help you get through. I'm just going to do my stories and keep doing what I do, because that's me doing my philanthropy for all of you. I'm not going to charge you to do a reading or personal reading, because I think that opens up a door for, the same rusty, crusty people who hide behind people to try to talk to me again. And I don't talk to these hoes no more. I'm not doing that. There goes the plane right there. Hey. You do have the light on too. I see that. 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 Baby, we got you. They love me. I love them too. And then, you had Kid Cudi, I don't rock with the troops. Like, you shouldn't have never said that. Because that to me then gave me a clue. Like, yeah, you rock with them little crew. Like, and Ace, how are you? Scorpio. I don't have a problem with all Scorpios. I'm real cool with some Scorpios. Girl, enjoy your trip. But some Scorpios, I mean, no. See, and I can tell if you flipped on me. I might not say a word. That's a Pisces, or rather that's me. I will know everything and won't say a word. I just sit there silently, but when I pop out, I will pop out. The sky is so beautiful. It's so great. It is so cool. It is so cool. And I know, your own president, he bullied some people too. But bitch, I am a Gemini rising in 2 houses. It's clean house time. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to appreciate this house while I got it. Because, I got it for like I mean, I signed the lease, so I got it till I got it. But I'm appreciate this because, I mean, you know what? It serves its purpose for what I do. I mean, I don't need a big house, a big this or big. I don't need nothing I can't take care of. And really, I have my own space. I have my own place. I actually have a fireplace, a fake fireplace, so it's okay. So I really need to. The point of the matter is, I really need to take care of my. I saw that light. Oh, I saw that. Oh, oh. That is the wildest shit. There's really something to this. And how many doctors did you have that night, Val? 7? And why did you know you would be okay no matter what was going on? Because I said my mama's blood was in this hospital. My daddy's blood technically was too. Boom. Oh my God. I really wouldn't. You don't want a problem with me. You really don't. You really don't. But hey, it's a lesson for you. But oh my gosh. This is more than amazing. This is fascinating. I know you're learning me and I'm learning you. We're learning each other. But we are a team. We are a team. We are a family. And once again, you're coming through. You're solidifying it. You are literally confirming and affirming everything that I say. Yeah, we're watching you, baby, because we realized something was going astray with this medicine shit. Ooh! So, we don't pay attention to politics, but we pay attention to you. Because if we trust anybody, we trust you. So you never have to worry about a thing. Don't you worry about a thing. You don't worry about no crooks. You don't worry about no hooded rats. You don't worry about no hooded cats. And trust me, you're going to get all your cash and more back. So no, I'm right where I need to be. I'm on the grid, and I'm on the grid, and the grid is me. I'm one with the grid. That's all I got to say. Yeah, but that, for those of you who didn't know my total story, this is me talking about me today. So I see she just talks about herself, but my story is something to talk about. You all are talking about me too. But at least today you got the facts right. Because nobody knows me like me. And that includes none or all of you. And nobody knows us like us. That's why they're not like us. But we are like you. Okay. Well, that's it. I got something to do. What was I going to do? Oh, check my mail. With a broomstick in his hand, running here and this is getting ready to get old real fast. Ooh, Lord. What's the day? November 6th. Today's November 6th. Yep. Do the math. 11, 6 is 8. 8 plus 9 is what? 17? That's 17, right? Which is 8. Is that right? Am I right? Wait a minute. I don't know. 8 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Yep. 1 plus 7 is 8. So yeah, it works that way. Like, why you have to like redo it when it says right off the bat it's 11 a day, and it's 11 and 6, and and it's 2 plus 6 is 8, and then it's all that all day, and yet you double check. But that's what you do. You double check, you triple check, you double check, you triple check. That's what you do. I'm just still like, it's still like, it's like you got, well, honey, it's intelligence. Come on now. It's intelligence. It's what we do. It's intelligence. It's what we do. Told you I'm a soldier. You just didn't know what kind of soldier. But they do. Peace. I would like to take this time to thank all of my subscribers. Thank you for your energy. Thank you for your love. Even if I've got haters, hey, thank you too, because if you know how to alchemize that ish, it works as energy too. Yay. And also thank you for those of you who have bought 1 or 2 or 3 or more of my projects. Right now, you can go to BANDCAMP, because I have at least 5 projects on BANDCAMP at ValJones or ValJonesDaO. I have Natural Born Orator. I have Class Has an Attitude. Yes, it does. I have When Military Brats Strike Back. Oh, that one's a perfect one, because it's letting you know who's really going to lead this next evolution revolution. It's us. And did I say Ether Egg? I've got Ether Egg, and I've got another that I can't think of right now. But just go to ValJones or ValJonesDaO at bandcamp.com and purchase my products. They are available now, and thank you to all who have purchased my products, my audiobooks, and my poetic therapy. You are appreciated, and thanks for appreciating me. Until next time, peace.